So I wasn't able to do the stuff I planned today, so I decided I'm going to do a quick Star Citizen stream to test some stuff until my friend joins me some other time and see what you guys think. All right. Here I am. And let's see here. All right, so here we go. We'll see how it all works out, obviously. Okay. Okay. Here I am.
Greetings, TheRealSarcasmO, on this fine Monday of October 20th, 2025. I'm here to serve, as always. Are we doing what we do every night? I see you're embarking on a Star Citizen stream with cargo hauling and bounties. May your jumps be smooth, your loot plentiful, and your encounters entertaining. And yes, just for clarity, the pie remains a lie, September 16th, 2025. The cake is also a lie, by the way, May 21st, 2025, but let's not dwell on existential crises during gameplay. Let me know if you need assistance with anything, perhaps optimizing cargo routes or avoiding space pirates. I'm ready when you are, Senpai.
All right, here we are. And I spawned on a station. I have my armor on. That's good. I have a couple weapons. That's fine. I'm not as good at this stuff as Corndane is. I haven't been playing as much as him. But we'll see what we can do. Gonna go to the lobby. Probably gonna get distracted here with my ADD, but there's things that can't use. Here's the armor shop of crazy. Sold out stuff. None of this is good. Stegmans. Okay. I don't have any fines, do I? Good. That's nice to see. So let's see here. I don't think I've been here much. So let's go over there.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve systems. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
I just want to buy stuff and get out of here. Storage access. Dude fiending in the corner, okay. Mining support center. There we go. That's what I need right here. But is there like a terminal I can just buy stuff from? I just bought this stuff. Oh. But did... There's the multi-tool I have. You know, I wouldn't mind a couple of these. Where, is that the new, that's the thing that he has. My buddy has one of those. His rangefinder. Is this screen? No. Where's the screen? There's a screen I can buy things from. Where is it? I know I could just look at it and buy it, but that's not what I want. I want... fine. I'll just grab a couple. Shit. Man. I wanted to find the screen. Is this the screen I can do it from? This is the screen. Oh, I was so close. What are these?
TVinv. Welcome to my channel.
Hey TVinv, how goes it? Nice to have you here. I need to do something here with my settings too. Audio. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see here. Refinery shop. Is there anything here that I wanted to grab? Let's see what utilities they have. I do not. So these must be all be things for the ship.
Greetings, TVinv. Welcome to the channel. I'm SA, here to assist TheRealSarcasmO and keep things entertaining. Let me know if you need anything. Perhaps a witty remark or tactical advice for Star Citizen.
Ore pods, I don't need. I already got those. Oxypen wouldn't be a bad idea to grab a couple of. Just in case. I know I have armor, but sometimes it's cool to see what other ones they have. Ooh, the Max Flex. Okay, I'm a sucker. I already have the Max Flex Rux. Already got that. Have this elsewhere. Clothing? Is there any clothing I need? You know, when my wife plays this game, she's definitely gonna love buying all this clothing. I've said it once, I'll say it a gazillion other times. She will spend a bunch of money on this stuff, I swear. She can be rocking around the ship in all sorts of good clothing, and I'm gonna enjoy it because she's gonna look good in it. She is. And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that's good on you, honey. You know, I'm good with that. That's fine. Is that what I just got? I think it is. I will buy one helmet just because I forget if I have that one. Okay, now I think I already have these, so I'm not gonna worry about those. I have those. All right, let's get out of here. Contact management. And you know what I need to do? Oh my gosh. I'm here. Sustenance. There we go. We need to move.
A movie glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
If I think it's mine. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about drinking right now. Fine. Oh wait, is there anything else I needed to grab now that I'm thinking about it?
Spez TTV. Welcome to my channel.
Hey, Spez. I like the name, man. I like the name.
Management just wanted to make a general announcement to check your valve sizes. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
Alright, let's see here. And welcome to the channel, my bros. We're gonna be doing some cargo hauling. Nothing special. Maybe some mining, maybe some bounties, but just kind of checking things out. I have to prepare for some
Finn.
job interviews and
Welcome to the channel.
can't risk
I'm
the
Ace,
car
here to
today.
assist the real Sarcasmo
Oops.
and keep things entertaining. Let me know if you need anything. Perhaps a witty remark or tactical advice for Star Citizen.
Here we are. And so now, if I go over here, here's where we go get our ships. A random thing on the ground. We will carry that. I don't know. Why not? Welcome. So since we're rolling alone, 576, that's a lot of Caterpillar freight. But I think I'm gonna do 224. Since I'm all alone, I haven't been doing this much recently. It's a happy medium. Make life easy. Let's just try it on for size. Deliver it here. Let's retrieve it. It has been delivered. Okay. So let's go to it and see what we got. Call elevator. Oh crap. Do I not know what? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, do I not know where I need to go? Do I have to remember my area now? There was a day when you had to remember what hangar your ship was in. I don't know if any of you guys are this old, but I used to call it out on stream to Chromern, like paging. You know, it was almost like paging Chromern, um, just so you'd remember your ship number. You know. All right, so let's go over here to the terminal. Now I'm bad at this, so I don't remember. I don't do missions very often as far as this stuff goes, so here's my fleet. First of all, I want some freight, so I need some of my stuff. Look at my stuff. Oh, look at it. Take my elevator down. Shink. All right. So we do have some stuff we can throw on there. We have some weapons. I think that needs to go on there. Wait, do I not have an atlas on there? Oof, we're going to be doing some of this by hand. That's fine. Though I should probably grab an atlas. I can do that in a moment. Yeah, my fatless. Alright. Expedition suit. This stuff. I'm no one special. The people I roll with usually are the awesome people. I just support and sometimes lead from time to time. So I think I'll just load all this stuff by hand today rather than worrying about the atlas. So let's look at missions that we can grab. So well, look at this. I am not good at any of this stuff. Are we not in the right area for this? I believe we are at the wrong station. So we probably have to go elsewhere. That's okay. We'll dust off. If I remember correctly, I can get in. That's the airlock. Look at that! Yeah. Oh man, what a ship. What a ship, what a ship, what a ship, what a mighty good ship. Mighty good. Now there's probably a better way in. I just haven't been in this ship in a while, so. I was actually trying to gift it to a friend of mine, but turns out I'm too poor to do cool stuff like that, so this is where we're at. Alright. And you can open it. I don't even know. Here's our cargo area. And open this one. And there's the back area. Alright. Okay, and then let's get up to the bridge. Let's just climb up the ladder. Climb Z's. working area. Here we are on the bridge. Nice working bridge here. Alright. Let's see if I can be useful. Nope. Pilot seat. And here we are. And we are at Arc L1. And we need to go to Beijing. So if we zoom out, type Beijing. There's Forest Station. Arc Corp. Arc L2. Arc Corp. Pyro. Let's try this. Area. 18. There we go. I knew that would get us close, and then we'll go to this area. Ah, BAI. There's my problem. We'll route it. Don't doubt it. And we'll ask for permission to take off. ATC requesting permission to dust off. Looks like we have permission. Very good. There we are. Out we go. Now, there was actually no problem with collision. It's just saying we're close because, you know, we're a little bit of a fatipus. So, no issues. Yeah, off we go to Beijing Point. That, I believe, is our destination. So we will go ahead and enter navigation mode. Quantum travel. It is ready. Off we goes. The traveling of quantum. So amazing. So beautiful. Alright. Then there's LM4. I think that's the next jump we need to make. Then there's the Beijing. And here we are. So we'll start sliding in here. We are decoupled. I'll speed us up a little bit. figure out how we're gonna slide in. Slow us down a little bit, maybe. I do need to... Huh. I don't know where the auto stuff, the advanced stuff, not showing. That's okay. We'll go get out of that. Here we go. And don't think we're close enough yet to hail. There's our vector coming on in. Huh. I guess not everything gets the advanced HUD. That's kind of a bummer. That's okay though. We have a decent HUD on this, not horrible. So let's do a manual hail, I guess. And let's see here, did they give us a thing? They did, it's right there. We'll bring our vector on in.
Fab. Welcome to my channel.
Hey diddly ho, Fab. Fantabulous. Alright. See here. Come in. I'm not as good at this as I used to be, so we had to try to make it there before these millennials decide to close the gates on us.
Hello, Fab448. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you joining TheRealSarcasmO for some Star Citizen fun. I'm SA, your resident AI assistant here to make sure things are entertaining and informative. Let me know if you need anything at all while watching.
Go. Let's see here. Nice, there we go. Nice to have you here, man. And, oh snap, actually, if you're in Discord, I forget if I'm in the streaming channel at Discord. I am now. You're more than welcome to jump in, but make sure you keep just all the chatter on the actual game. Some people forget about that. I don't. Alright, here we are. Gonna go ahead and load up. Load up the ship. So, for any of those of you who can donate, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to keep the electricity on. Have to make basically about $300 in the next week or so or less. And I'm not sure we can actually do it, so Anything and everything is appreciated. I'm not trying to beg, but
Fab.
I mean,
Said.
you have to do what you have to
Do you
do.
need any help in the game?
Exit. I'm just having fun. I mean, you're welcome to jump aboard. You're welcome not to jump aboard. It's up to you. All right, here we are at Beijing. And where's the cargo? Should be over here. There we are. Let's open our cargo area here and see what we got going. Shink. Cargo hold open. Shink. Love it. Now I forget what the biggest cargo thing we can put on here is. So I have to be very careful. Maybe Fab can tell us what the biggest box I can put on a Starlancer Max. No, I can fit boxes probably in the back of it if I have to. So, but let's see here.
Fab.
If I have my Argo at
You
location.
can put SCU in the sides.
I could put SCU in the sides. If I had to, couldn't I throw some big boxes in the back if I had to? Let's see here.
Fab.
What do I have on location?
Yeah, the biggest fit.
Okay, alright. Yeah. As long as I'm not trying to take something huge, I'm probably fine. Take one mission. Alright, or a couple small missions. Okay. I am not seeing... I thought I had my Argo here. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Okay. Let's see what missions I have. Contracts. Hauling. Well, I have one mission because I am a nobody.
For the biggest on each side and in the rear.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Why is the mission not... When I click calling, why is it not showing up? You see that? That is not good. I click that, that shows up. But I click this, oh there it is. It was just being stupid. 50K. Well, let's just do that. I guess we have to start somewhere. Accept offer. Six SCU. Alright. Oh, where's it from? It should be from here, right? Thank God. Could have sworn I thought it was from here, but it could have been wrong. Okay. So then I come in here and I go cargo hauler. There we are. Perfect. Shink. And is there anything from here that I was going to grab? Not really. I'm just going to hand do it. I don't need my atlas for this. That'd be too much work. Bring up the elevator.
Fab. Said. The Starlancer is a bit of an overkill for SCU.
I know, right? Whatever. We get it done. I mean, I could grab it with something else, but... Wait. Why is this... Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Just put it over there. I'll fix it here in a moment. Come on. You have to start somewhere. Come on, box. I'm so used to doing this in the Atlas, I'm out of shape doing it with a hand beam. This is kind of embarrassing, actually. Come on. Box. Box. Bad box. Come on. Here you go. I don't even know if I have a smaller ship that even makes this reasonable. Alright. That's cute. This is actually 6 SCU. Yeah. No, you're completely right. 8, 6. That's practically a backpack full. I'm kidding. But yeah. Hey, we had to start somewhere. I've been hauling a bunch more, but for some reason contracts haven't shared with me. So that's why I'm taking some contracts on my own to at least get some rep going and maybe seeing if it'll fix the contract not sharing with me issues that I've had going. The nice thing about having a low SCU mission is that it doesn't really matter where you put them. It's not like you're stacking things tight or anything. OSHA's not going to care too much. And with the weight of them, it doesn't matter that they're all on one. Oh, what the F? What the literal F? Bad tractor beam. You. The last one. Can't we even double stack these? Yeah. Alright. And because I'm lazy. Yep. Yeah, I did that. What of it? Are you insinuating something? Alright. Up the elevator, or up the ladder. Okay. I mean, I could look in my thing. Wait, do I have another ladder to get up there? Hold on. I guess I'll just call it elevator. Wait, what? I am on the upper deck, isn't this? Oh wait, this is the bridge, right? Okay, yeah, I was right. Never mind. I was like, is there higher? Alright. Let's dust off. Alright. Now we have to go to area 18. Area 18. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Let's get her done. Here we goes, peoples. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm a cargo hauler. Looks like there's other people hauling in the AO. We're coming down here to this AO. We are decoupled, pulling down into Atmo. We will VTOL on. Vector, where's our vector pip? Where is our vector pip? There it is. We are 18 kilometers out, a little bit far out for ATC. So we'll just keep our vector on. Keep a good idea of that area. Angle down a little bit. There we go. Do we have... I don't have a vertical speed of descent.
Said. I recently bought the hull C in the game. Sadly, trading is scuffed right now.
Yeah. Trading it's pretty scuffed. I heard there was some issues. I know I wasn't able to gift anything. They changed how gifting works. So that kind of sucked. That whole C can carry a whole lot, but makes you such a target. Coming down. I wonder if they'll give me a hangar this far out. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it was worth a try. Vectoring in.
Fab. Said. Yeah, but it's extremely slow when fully loaded.
I bet. Disabled an Atmo. Okay. Give me a hanger, dang you! Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, we got a hanger. Alright, vectoring for hanger. Let's get a good little speed going on for that hanger. Alright. We have a reasonable speed on for that hanger. We'll try to do a retro burn at the last moment. These millennials. Why does it keep on slowing down in Atmo? Guess I'll just nose in on it and retro at the last moment. I hate doing that. I like coming in belly a little bit more. But these millennials, if you don't get to the hangar like pronto, they'll be like, no, we're going to close it on you. We know it's your hangar. You're coming to it, but we're going to close it because you came in safely. There we go. Okay, I have to trust my alignment.
Fab. Said. Going from 0 to 100 in 2 minutes with a fully loaded hull C.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on. I can do this. Get it right on. Man, and the whole C fully loaded, you can only dock, right? And we're landed.
Fab. Said. Yeah, you can only dock.
Alright. Here we are. So in a moment here, once I unload, I will be taking a quick intermission as the wifey has made some food. But I'm just going to unload these SCUs and get paid for doing my job. Exit ship. Womp. Like I'm supposed to. Look at this. I actually used the elevator correctly. Like a boss. Right? Okay, now I think that is a cargo
Fab
terminal right
said,
there, right?
I won't be able to join you today, it's already too late for me.
I understand. Maybe next time. Let me make sure I know where cargo is. And where I loaded the cargo on the other side, I think. Let me double check. I understand. No biggie. Yep. Alright. And I'm pretty sure this is my cargo area. Yep. Alright, let me just unload this cargo and I'll be right over there. Thank you, Sweetie Poo. Alright.
A visible. Welcome to my channel.
Hey, welcome to the channel. You got in before the intermission. Nice to have you hanging around. Let me know what you think. SC might say hi in a moment. I do have to take a quick snack break here, but we will be loading more cargo here shortly, I promise. My cargo hauling noobness will entertain all of you, probably. You guys can laugh at me. Plenty, I'm sure. I say I'm a noob, but I'm not really a super noob. Just they reset all the stuff, so I'm a noob since the reset for sure. I should get my Atlas though. This is a lot more painful than I thought it was going to be. I'm more into teamwork. I usually unload stuff with the Atlas or place things with the Atlas for people. I think everything's placed, but you always have to make sure if it's like this, that means it won't be placed. So this needs to whoop. Everything looks like it's good. And if my teacher has taught me well, this will be happy. Be like, oop. Down. All right. Chink. Objective complete. I completed my mission. What can I say? It is what it is. Right? All right, and with that, I'm going to have a quick little snack break and I'll be back. All right.
Hello, Avisible. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you joining TheRealSarcasmO for some Star Citizen fun. I'm SA, your resident AI assistant here to make sure things are entertaining and informative. Let me know if you need anything at all while watching.
It means the naysayers, the detractors, they've partially lost the battle. I've made it. This is the real Sarcasmo. And I'm making my way into your ear holes. The only thing you probably see on your screen right now is my name, The Real Sarcasmo. It's because I haven't even created that fully yet. Yeah, this is a brand new kind of thing that I'm doing here. Having fun, letting my alter ego run wild. And a lot of you guys know me as other things, but while they may exist other places, they don't exist here anymore. This is the real Sarcasmo. And this will grow and have fun here for your guys' enjoyment or for your guys' ultimate despair, whatever it may be. That being said, let's go ahead and create this profile and let's go ahead and enjoy or hate this game as much as we want. You are going to be here from the beginning to the end. Turns out, this game just launched. I went ahead, I have it, and it's downloaded, it looks like, and we're going to stream it in the little bit of time I have in between the other things I'm doing today. I'm working 80-hour work weeks right now, actually plus some, and adulting on top of it as well. So I hope you all enjoy. I may be a little bit out of it today. I have just a little bit of time here. I want to do a couple shout outs. There's some sweet streamers out there that I've been hanging out with recently. And then there's some not so sweet streamers out there trying to hold me down that don't enjoy humor, that hate it when people like to have a laugh. And you know who you are. You know who you are. There's some jokes coming about you guys out there. But for those of you who are awesome, like Autastic, you're awesome. And Crumb, you're awesome as well. And there's a lot more of you that I'll be shouting out later on. Let's go ahead and get this scene set up. So the real Sarcasmo here, and hopefully I'll be here for a while. I need to go ahead and start running this game so that we can go ahead and hook into it, hopefully, and get it up on screen as well. We will probably be running it in widescreen. Why not? And generally when I want to run widescreen, I like to run it up top. So we will run the info and other stuff on the bottom, I think. Seems like a good plan. If you guys don't like it, well, let me know. Let me know. Doesn't mean I'll agree, but you can let me know. I like it. Generally, that is what matters when you're setting up your stream. Do you like it? I do like bringing people on a journey, though. You know, that's kind of why I got into streaming and making videos for the verse, for the people, the cyber world. So as soon as I launched this, it gave me some options here, global release timings, all sorts of stuff. And you guys don't see any of it yet because it has yet to give me a real executable. It's just a launcher. So bear with. We will go ahead and get that executable here going. Please. Now, most of you know me as other people. And so you may have seen some of the other games I've played. And you know that I like multiplayer games. And so I believe as of launch, this is single player. Very on screen. But I believe they are working on multiplayer for it. I like the idea of it. And we all know Star Citizen is, you know, a few months from being fully released. You know, I have a person that's deep in the dev team actually for Star Citizen. He was sharing with me a little bit of the inner workings. Tell anyone, but turns out that game is actually
Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood.
Right.
Thanks to unabated gang wars. What up?
as this is loading. We're gonna restart that, but we need to get the hook into this game here for us all first, right? So let's get that done. Do this. Got that. You're hearing it here in the background. I want you guys to be able to see. I'm sure most of you guys have already seen this. Probably no one's even gonna watch my stream. That's fine, because this is a test stream anyways. Only the hardcore Sarcasmo fans will come back and even pick this up out of VOD. But that's okay. This is for you. I think. Maybe. We'll see. We want to capture this, and this. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to also do this mode. Capture specific, yes. And it is going to be that. Bingo, bango. Yep, that didn't work. Go ahead and get this done. Bada bing, bada bang. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get the settings reset, and then we'll go ahead and restart it so that we can enjoy full, yeah. Now, so, volume didn't really loud, but I feel like I could just turn down the volume here. And I guess we can turn it down here too. That's not bad. I wonder if they have a streaming option though, because yeah, we'll have to do that. Alright, music volume. Alright, that makes it a little bit too low. That's not bad. Alright. I'll do headphones for right now. We'll change it if the audio doesn't sound like how we want it to. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's check out the graphics. Yeah, it definitely wants. It's already pretty much done what we want. Really, why do any games put motion blur on? What game developer in their right mind that knows gamers would think that that is a reasonable thing nowadays? Like, seriously. How is that even a thing? Everything else I'll probably just accept whatever they ask. Except for, whoa. Screen space reflections. I guess I'm going to leave everything. I'm not going to tempt fate by trying to go any higher. Unless I see something I'm like, oh, you're way off. Samsonite, I was way off. Wow. Okay. Well, I do have a screen that can push 144, so we might as well try for that, right? I'm trying to push 60 frames to you guys out in the interverse over there, so we'll go for that. And you know what? We're going to try to get a little bit more space here at the bottom of the stream. So we will go ahead and push the stream up to the top. I'm going to be different. I know a lot of people like to keep stuff up at the top. No, I'm going to put all of our stuff at the bottom. Let's have it at the bottom. I have other reasons for that too. I like being on top. All right, there we go. Someone clip that. Surprising surprise. All right, maximum resolution. Blah, blah, blah. Target frames. Now I don't see any. Maybe I missed it. Was there a full screen window option? I did not see one. So yeah, I guess that's a thing. Oh, maybe it's under video probably. Yep, there we go. VSync off, 150, 33, 25 off. Interesting. Maximum FPS. Oh, so you can tell it what to shoot for, and then you can give it a max. So that's interesting. Window borderless is what we expected. HDR mode. Does it matter? I'll leave it. Kind of wonders if we can over-render it and turn down the anti-aliasing. Though there's some things we could check out if we really want to get into it. I've been purposely staying away from the game, watching any streams, because I wanted to experience this with you guys for the first time, for my first stream together. So, there we go. Everything should be saved. Let's see what my rewards is before we go in. Oh, look at this. I got rewards? What? Okay, cool. Whatever. All right. So, I mean, that's it. So let's go ahead and quit the game. Thank you for coming. That was an awesome stream. Anytime, if you want to tip your bartender, that'd be awesome. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm going to start it back up, guys. Seriously. Don't everyone leave at once. Feel free to tip and type in the chat and all that jazz. Yeah, no, we'll get it back up here. All right. So let's launch it again. This one is for all the cookies. All of the cookies. And you guys are probably noticing I don't have a webcam on. Yes, I'm not a huge put my face on webcam guy. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to do that or not. I know everyone does it. Everyone does it. Yeah. But really, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll have a goal. All right, now we'll watch the intro.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping
Normal intro. A little bit of pixel porn. A little bit of, whoa. Kind of feels reminiscent of Fifth Element, you know. A lot of stuff kind of mashed together as far as all those things. They're grabbing at straws. Ooh, I like that motorcycle though. But I'm a sucker for motorcycles. So anyways, feel free to chat, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Or just fuck off to any of my other videos if you're like, this ain't for me. I am SarcasmO. I will offend you, so you might as well get over it now. And you know what? If you're like, there's only one viewer, I have viewers elsewhere. It's called the dark web. And this is my premiere. So yeah. As I always point out, a lot of my viewers come via VOD and other stuff. So here we are. This is my very first